Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. Okay, it's been a crazy day. Can you tell? I mean, it's Friday. Didn't have to work today. Stayed home and got so much done because tomorrow is a craft show. And for this craft show, it marks the debut. Yeah, it's what, 9:30 at night. Yeah, it's 9:30. Um, on my list of stuff to do the night before craft show is always pack a craft bag. And usually I'm just grabbing a canvas bag or a plastic bag or something and tossing some stuff in. And I get to the craft show and it's like, oh, I forgot this or I forgot that. Or like at my last craft show, I thought I had a yarn needle with me. The only yarn needle I had such a tiny little hole, I couldn't get the yarn through. So I'm sitting there with a piece of paper, cutting off these tiny little pieces and folding it in half and trying to put, the ends through so I can put the yarn through and pull it through, and it worked, but I need to have a yarn needle. So, with my Temu influencer campaign crafts, so it shows you, I got this craft bag. Over here we have a bag of crochet hooks. Since I have differing weights of worsted weight yarn, I have E, F, and G. So if it's a thinner yarn, I can go with the E. Regular weight worsted weight, go with the F. If it's a thick worsted weight, go with the G. I've got all my crochet hooks. I've got my readers. 2 shows ago, I forgot my readers. But fortunately, that was a show I did with my friend Joanna. And I'm like, Joanna, I forgot my readers. I usually use a 2.0. I think she had 1.5. And she just set them at the end of her table. And if I needed them, I think she had 2. I think she had 2 sets of readers in her bag. She's more prepared than I am. But she set a pair of readers down at the end of her table for me. And whenever I needed to read something, like read a pattern or read my inventory list or something like that, I could just grab her readers. This show, Joanna will not be there. So I have to remember my own readers. Here is that handy dandy tape measure that I also got with my Temu order. Because one thing that I'm putting on my signs this time, I don't have any examples to show you, is I'm going to hit a little sign that says all of my display bowls are available for sale at $1 per inch. So if it's a little 4-inch bowl, $4. If it's a big 8-inch bowl, $8. So I have that. If someone says, well, how do I know how big this bowl is? I have a tape measure. Handy dandy little scissors. Those are also. Okay, one time I think I went down to my daughter's house and I forgot to put scissors in my craft bag. So I made a Walmart run and bought the cheapest scissors they had. Which is like these little ones for, I think it was $1.79 for 2 pairs. So there's my cheap scissors. Okay, down here we have a little baby food container with safety eyes and a yarn needle. Is there another? Oh, in there's also the little pouch. Let's see if I can shake it. It's a little pouch that has stitch markers and plastic yarn needles from my order. Then on the inside here, I could even set these down and they would fit right down in there and then they won't get wrinkled. I have 3 patterns in case let's see. That's supposed to stay in here. I have a pattern for a no-sew crochet axolotl from Stitch by Faye. Figured that'd be a quick little thing. I have the free Hippo pattern that was released from Crochet and a bunch of other YouTubers that I can't read without my readers, and I'm not going to get my readers out of here. And Carolyn at Love of Crochet had shown at one time these flower power hippos. I want to make one of those. I don't know if I'll get around to one of these, and I didn't pack the specific yarn. I definitely want to get one of these made by Tuesday for my Temu Tuesday, where I show you something that I've made from the yarn that I got from my Temu order. And I'm thinking that this one here with the little tutu skirt, if I made a pink hippo with a white frilly skirt, that'd be really cute. Okay, put these back in here. And then I'll show you that I have a bag of stuffing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 little cakes of yarn. Some are bigger than others. Okay, so that's how I packed up my craft bag. I'm going to put it in my setup bag there. I just need to add my lunch, my phone. I have lists. I have lists all over the place. I mean, I've had a list that I've been working on all day long of stuff to do to get ready for this show. And I will probably update it some more before I go to bed. Like tomorrow I need to add my lunch. Tomorrow I need to add my wallet and the checkbook. Oh, yes, it's on the list. I still have my list that I'm working on. But I'm so excited that I get to play with my new craft bag tomorrow. Yay! Today I was in this, okay, I've got a lot to get done today. Gotta get ready for this craft show. I've got an Etsy order to get out to the box. I've got to finish this. I've got to finish that. Well, you know that artist choice that I said I was going to do for April, and I said, okay, if I just do 2 projects, I'm done? I lied. First project I did was Ace the Ankylosaurus. Okay, finished him. Then, I think I told you in the last video, I had a little sea turtle. This is Spike. Little green and tan sea turtle. Cute little smile. Okay, that's 2. I'm done, right? Nah. The green yarn that I used for that sea turtle, I was using double because it was a thin yarn, pulling it from the inside and the outside of the skein. And it was tangling like crazy. I was like, okay, I want to get rid of this. So I made a chameleon. I didn't finish it. So, I think, was it Cheryl at Cheryl's Creations? Someone was talking about a Chubby Bear pattern that she made up. And she said first time she made it up, it looked like a rat bear. So she was going to try to do it again to see if it turned out better. Well, I got the pattern, and I decided to give it a try to see if it looked like a rat bear. And I did finish off the blue yarn and the green yarn from the Artist Choice. So now all I have left from that is the tan yarn. I'll be using that for dolls and donuts and all sorts of stuff because tan yarn you could use for so many projects. Well, what is he? Is he a bear or a rat? He doesn't have a rat tail. He's got a little bulb tail back there, but I just couldn't resist. I had to make him. So there is Rat Bear. So now I'm going to head out to the computer. I still need to make a few signs for pickles, for the emotional support pickles. That shouldn't take all that long. I have to put together the gift basket that I will be giving. That shouldn't take all that long. I have to make a sign for the payment options with a little note at the bottom saying that my display baskets are available for sale. And I already did that one. So I only have 3 things left on this list. Yay! Well, I suppose I should add edit video, publish video, add links to video. The links, I will eventually get the links into the description. But, it's 9:30 now. I have to edit the video, and then it's got to upload. And then I've got to get on my laptop. And my laptop, I haven't charged it all day. So by the time I make the signs, I might have to put it up to charge. So it may be tomorrow before the links for the patterns are published. The links for the patterns and the link for my Temu basket. That's cool. That's cool. If I'm able to get into another craft promotion and get another one of those baskets, I'm going to do a giveaway to give away one of those baskets with goodies, like with yarn, and maybe I'll print out one of my patterns and put one of my patterns in for free. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Would you like that? If there was like a free pattern included in your price? Well, that's in the future. It's in the future. I have to, show Temu that I am telling people about their products, and okay, here's my Vanna White. Yes, it's 9:30. I'm starting to get tired and silly. So I'm going to go finish off my list, try to get a good night's sleep. This show starts at 10. Setup starts at 9. And there are 3 or 4 steps going up into the building, so I can't use my rolling cart. But they say there's going to be volunteers. I've got the first time jitters for this show. I don't know how it's going to go. It's only $25 fee plus a donation basket. But when I do the donation basket, put together stuff that has been in inventory for a long time. Like, I'm putting together a baby basket. I made these really cute little sock monkey newborn shorts. And I thought they were adorable, cute little baby, with a sock monkey on their bottom. Never sold. So I'm going to put that and a couple of handmade bibs into the basket for the giveaway. So that gets a few things out of my inventory that have just not moved. And I haven't renewed the Etsy listings because they just weren't getting any attention. So I think that's a win-win. Okay, here's part of my entrance fee. You can have something that I haven't been able to sell. There's going to be somebody who comes along and is like, oh, that's adorable. There's this family member is, having a sock monkey nursery. There we go. We found the ideal person to get this. So I'm hoping that happens. So I don't need to be there until 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I don't have to wake up really early. I probably will, though. I will probably be up at 5:30. Like, oh, I can't be late. Oh, I can't be late. Okay. I'll let you know how it goes. I was going to have all these stats like, oh, if I get this much in sales, it'll be the best show of 2024. I have to get this much sales to beat the worst show of 2024. I haven't done that. I can do that at the show. I can, if there's spare time when I'm not working on projects, if customers get slow, I can work on it. But all I have to do is go through my clipboard. I have a list of all 128 shows I've already done. I can just go through and highlight the ones that are 2024 so that I know when I beat them. Okay, time's up. Time to go get to work and then get to bed. And I will see you. Bye-bye.